Alright guys, so what is it today? September, I don't fucking know, 27th? So it's been almost 2 months since my Mustang broke, or I broke the transmission on the Mustang, and so that was about a month in, and then another month passed waiting for it because the technician putting the transmission together broke something on it. So I got the call today saying the car's ready to be picked up. Now this EcoBoost has been a whole bunch of fun and all that stuff, and I'll continue messing around with this platform with John Lund Jr. Pezzo at Power by the Hour has the exact same truck, rear-wheel drive STX 18 F-150 with a 10-speed. Also Carlos D, he's a cop down here. He has a 3.5 version of a 10-speed. So we're gonna mess around with that truck, and that is 4-wheel drive. But right now I'm gonna go pick up my 2018 Mustang finally. This truck is fine, it runs well, but honestly, I just missed the Mustang. And the moment they said it was ready, I said I'm gonna go pick it up right now. So I'm on the way to the dealership to pick it up, make sure that everything's good. Supposedly, they received the part, the reverse shift fork, 1 day after I provided them a part from Ben Calamer. Ben Calamer had an 18 transmission sitting around, and he said, hey, I got a reverse shift fork you can use. I gave it to them, and then they received the part themselves the next day. Pretty funny how that works out. But I'm on the way to pick it up. We'll see how it goes. Here I am bringing the truck back, and I'm waiting for my car to get picked up. I gave it to the valet guy to pick it up, and I don't know if he can reach the pedals, honestly. You'll see when I get the car here. There it is. It's moving, so that's good. I wonder if these people know that there's a tune in it and how many miles are on it. I'll know by how many miles are on it because there was 50 miles to empty when I got the car, and it had a flex tune in it. So I hope they just put gas in it and didn't reprogram the vehicle, but I'll do my thing and get it squared away. There she is. So here I am back in my 2018 Mustang, and believe it or not, the shift fork I provided to them, they ended up using, and they said 1 day later they got the part that they needed from Ford themselves, but they used the one that I had and they got it fixed. So long story short, I broke the 2-3 shift, the 3-4 shift fork. They ended up breaking the reverse shift fork upon rebuild. I attempted to provide one. They fought me for a week saying it will not be covered under warranty if you were to provide the part. I understood where they were coming from, but I still disagreed because I didn't break the part on rebuild. They did. You would have thought that they would have just put a transmission in it and would have been done with it. Oh, it's so nice to shift gears again. I wonder if the stock tune is back in it. I wonder if they reflashed the car. But anyway, after a little bit of back and forth, luckily they finally fessed up and said, look, okay, we'll take your part and we cannot warranty that part, but we'll rebuild the car. Then after they put it in the next day, they received the part and gave it back to me so I can give this back to Ben Calamer and John Lund, who the shift fork came off of because he bought an 18 drivetrain. This is what it looks like, and I suspect that the tech broke these little plastic tabs here upon assembly. I'm sure it has to slide into some kind of rail mechanism, but I'm sure this is what he broke going in. So I'm gonna drive it, get your video, get you up to speed as to what's going on with this car. I have missed the boat, and I admittedly have missed the boat, but at least I can take you guys through the process of what I had to go through to get this thing taken care of. Honestly, after driving it, something feels weird. It does not feel like it was when I picked it up. There is like a difference. Nah, it's okay. I'm just fucking paranoid because look, it broke. So the last thing you want to do is break it again. And the tune is still in it because I just hit 8,000 RPMs or something. Nice and easy shifting. I'm not going to do anything Oh man. Boy, did I miss driving a manual. So got the car back, and because I want to do testing on the tunes based on pump gas, I am here at the gas station, and I haven't put pump gas in a car in a long time besides the truck. $3.39. Ain't that some shit? So it's on the flex tune right now, so I know it's going to adjust. I'm not going to be one of these guys that takes a look at the N gauge and freaks the hell out. I'm just going to get in it, drive it, let it learn, Then I'm gonna flash the stock tune in it, put on the dyno, see what it makes stock, load the Lund Racing performance tune on it, 93 octane, then maybe flex, maybe E85. I'll probably just go right to E85 and forego flex, because obviously I think it'll make the same power or similar power with flex and E85. I don't think it'll make more with one or the other, so we'll see how it goes. But man, look at this. It's gonna be like 45 bucks to fill up on 93 octane, where it would have been 26. It is $50, blowing my mind. Wow, check it out. 51 fucking dollars. Yeah, that surprises me, honestly. I've been on E85 for the last, holy shit, for the last, with the red car, I've been on E85 for a long time. Man, that sucks. Now this car's gonna smell like pumped gas, be all lazy and shit. Fuck it, let's get it going. So for a lot of you guys out there that freak out over the learn procedure, I'm not even gonna look at the N gauge. I hate this gauge, the air fuel gauge that's in these cars. Why? It just causes a whole bunch of trouble for us tuners, because you guys stare at it forever. So there's still some E85 flex in there based on the Stoic. It's like maybe E70 something. So I'm gonna drive to the gym real quick, let it idle down again, and see if it starts to climb up. It should start to climb up to close to 14.0, because I had 8 miles to empty. Now I filled up with $50 worth of 93 octane, and we'll see that air fuel ratio gauge go up to 14.0, because pump gas Stoic is 14.0. E85 is closer to 10.0, so it's making its way. I'll report back. Let me drive for a couple miles and see if it gets its way to the injectors. Okay, I've been driving the car for a little bit and just started it this morning. And remember, I haven't changed the tune, so air fuel ratio, it's making its way up to 14.0. Actually, it's pretty much there already. So I had maybe a gallon or two left in it. Put pump gas in it, same tune. Stoic went up to 14.0, as it should on pump gas. A lot of you guys freak out because the car hasn't learned it. Oh my God, it hasn't learned it. Look, man, just drive the car. You should be good. Don't even pay attention too much to the gauges. Drive the car with the flex fuel tune. The car will learn the ethanol content in there. Not quickly, not in, you know, a minute or two. It takes a little bit for all the fuel to get through and the sensors to do their thing. So after driving the car for a little bit, I've noticed this car is experiencing some of the same issues that it had before with the clutch. When you go over 7,000 RPMs and try to get it in gear, the shifter gives you a little pushback. You're trying to put it in gear and it goes, nah, we're good, because I think the clutch is locking you out still. Yes, I think the clutch is still an issue on these 2018 and 19 MT82s, because the clutch didn't change. So what am I going to do about it? Am I going to ride out and just see about the warranty on this thing? Or should I put the Ben Calimer built MT82 that I have at Power by the Hour? I have a Mantic clutch for 15 to 17, which will fit this car in that trans combo, and then I can have some fun, and I can take advantage of the better gear ratio the Ben Calimer transmission has. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm gonna drive this for a little bit, see what the deal is, and if I get the itch to put the other transmission in, I'll do so, and I'll document it and show how it goes. But I will put an aftermarket shifter in it if I do put another transmission, though. That's the plan. So thanks for listening, guys. That's the update on the 2018 Mustang. I got it back, but I have no confidence in it. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll talk to you later.